Hello, everybody. Welcome to the December 16th, 2014 episode of the FF Locker Room Fantasy Football Quick Hitters. Jumping right into the news today, get some quarterback news to start things off. Nick Foles is looking very doubtful to end up playing this year. That means Mark Sanchez is going to finish out the year as the Eagles passer. Now, Nick Foles had a disappointing fantasy year for most owners, but Mark Sanchez, on the other hand, isn't much better. So ultimately, you're staying away from this situation. Ryan Matthews didn't practice today after not practicing last week. Then even being listed as a game time decision, it appeared that he was close, but reports are coming out that he wasn't close to playing last week. He did not practice today. It's looking doubtful for me that he's actually going to be on the field this week. So. Keep an eye on it. If he plays, I mean, if it looks like he's going to play, he's a running back number 2. But don't count on it. Have a backup plan ready. Other running back news: DeMarco Murray had surgery on his left hand yesterday. The team is saying he's going to be a game time decision. He's not risking re-injuring his hand by playing this week. It's going to be more of a pain management situation. Obviously, if Murray plays, he's starting on your team. Probably as your best running back. This injury shouldn't hamper any of his numbers if he does give it a go. Colt McCoy is going to be done for the year for the Redskins. Now that's not big news, but RG3 appears to be set to be the starter for the team's last couple games here. Again, still not a factor at this point. Last week showed some promise, especially in the first half. They moved the ball. They were executing on offense. But at the end of the day, you're still looking at RG3 of 2014, everything that we've seen as a whole. So as far as being a fantasy option, he's just not there. And the same goes for the Houston Texans quarterback situation. Ryan Fitzpatrick is done for the year now with his leg injury. He got carted off last week. Tom Savage did not finish the game last week. He's listed as doubtful going forward. So Houston went ahead and signed Thad Lewis and Case Keenum. Very shaky on both ends here. Neither of these guys really present a usable option for the Texans. I wouldn't be surprised if Case Keenum does get the start, however. But, just given that he has experience with the Texans, he was a quarterback for him for a little while last year. But talent-wise and the talent around him really just isn't there. And this is a week where most fantasy leagues are in the championship or at least in their semifinals. So not exactly the kind of guy you would want to roll out there, even in a 2-quarterback league. So if you've got other options, go with those guys. That's all I got for you guys today. I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. So until then, you guys take care.